Okay, so still waiting. Still waiting. Okay. So for the people who are new, how we do this pirate giveaway thing is this is yesterday's soccer break. This is yesterday's soccer break. Alright, so here's all the people who were in this break and their teams. This. And how it works is I take all the teams here, copy all the teams. The Pirates didn't go for sale. We take all the teams. It's still 559, but then we'll pop them in here. So we'll wait a minute. Not starting too early. We'll pop them in here, and then we'll randomize. And whatever team comes out on top is the team that gets them. So if the Dodgers get them, it's Nathan. If the Rangers get them, it's Michael. For me, it's more interesting to see what team got them compared to what person. Because let's look over here at some examples. Adam got 4 teams. Was it the Cubs that Cubs that got them or the Angels? I don't know. It's just an extra added thing for me. All right, but we will go here in a second. Sorry to pop this one earlier than normal. Usually I'm breaking usually 8, 9 is like my sweet spot to do breaks. Sometimes I do 7, 8, 9, 10, but gonna be out of the house. And I did tweet yesterday that I was gonna break this today, and I forgot that I was gonna be out of the house. So I figured I'd stick to it. 6 o'clock isn't crazy early, and worst case scenario, you can watch it afterwards. I did shoot you guys an email at some point this afternoon. So, all right, here we go. Good luck. So whatever team here comes out on top, will get the Pirates. For this break, we gotta have at least a 4 in the dice roll. It is a 12. Build the suspense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Missed. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So, Braves. And just to prove that there's 12 spots, you can look down at the bottom, randomized 12 times. You got the Braves on top. So Braves, that is Chip. Chip doing it with the single bullet entry. One spot in this break. Ends up with the Braves and the Pirates. Give me 1 second to update the YouTube page, and then we will start breaking. Yeah. Hey, the Pirates right now are with Hayes are the most expensive team. It's a little bit different than football. I've done some of these in football. It's a little different with football when there's a clear cut. I mean, not that the Pirates aren't probably the clear cut team right now, but there's teams that are super expensive that you don't want to. A lot of people don't want to spend a couple $100 on the Chargers, but if you win the Chargers as an extra thing in a break, it's exciting. Like, yes, the Pirates are still exciting with Hayes, but it's not quite to the same level, but it's still fun. I did pull a Hayes auto out of a Mojo pack in a break a couple days ago. I forget what day that was, but we have yet to have a bad break of Series 2. We've had there was a box that wasn't like the greatest box in the world, but I think the other box in that break had a Soto patch so going off the top here. So there's the hobby exclusive packs on top. We got 2 of those, and then we have speaking of Hayes, we got these 2 Chrome cards on top. We got the Hayes Chrome here. Sling that one up. Starting right off the bat. Hayes. Each one of these boxes will have 2 of these Chrome cards on top. And then the packs. And we got the Alvarez. I know this isn't an auto, but I always feel like I have to check. Yordan. Alright, we'll do those packs at the end. We'll do all of these first. We got 10 packs and 46 cards per pack. So, got 900 cards coming here, between 920-ish. In the Mojos and whatnot, but got 900 plus cards. We'll stick with that. We'll stick with 900 plus. So 3 of these 10 will have a hit. Hit being an auto or relic. Three of these, three of the 10 packs in each box. So we'll see what we have there when we get there. Get some numbered cards, some foil and whatnot here as well. See if we can find some short prints. I don't know if I think I found one or two short prints so far. I can't recall who they were. I don't think I had any big name short prints to this point. But we did have some. I just can't remember who. We got Aaron Nola. We got Christian Vasquez for the Red Sox, numbered to 299. And there is our first hit. It is Nolan Arenado. I didn't even realize that was going to be a hit. Nolan Arenado. This is a Rockies one, though. So this goes to Brendan. This is a Rockies one. It is to 199. In the Rockies jersey, and it says Rockies in the back. So that goes to the Rockies. We don't necessarily go by the jersey, but it's whatever team name is listed on the card. So it does go to the Rockies. Baseball is usually pretty good with that, though. They don't, at least in terms of the earlier products, they're usually pretty good. There's Kirilloff. Rookie QB. I had I think it was Legacy. I had a Mac Jones auto. And then we had some of the non-Big Five autos, Davis Mills, Kellen Mond. Those aren't the big guys, I know, but they're at least they're the next group. I haven't ripped too much of the 2021 stuff. I do have another box of Contenders. I think just one box of Contenders draft picks. Might break that at some point soon. It's kind of like right now for football specifically, it's like the lull in the off season where there's not too much in terms of products that you want to get your hands on. So it comes down to you want to keep breaking the stuff from last year. I know there's some fatigue from stuff from last year, so in the end I might just in general slow down on some football. We got home run handoff for the Yankees gold. But the looking late July, early August is when we might start getting this stuff. I would probably guess early August. I feel like everything's been getting pushed back. Maybe mid-August. Everything's been getting pushed back. Maybe mid-August we start getting the stuff of guys in their jerseys, even if they are like just it's just Photoshop stuff. But you never know. Hopefully, because I know that's what everyone's looking for is the guys in their pro jerseys. Don't quote me, because somebody else asked me this before. I believe, and somebody who pays much more attention to this stuff may know more than me. I believe Gold Standard is the first thing, and I bet Gold Standard is not a big card product. I want to say there's 7 cards in Gold Standard. But I think that's the first stuff that has the stuff in the rookie and pro jerseys. If it's not the first, it's one of the first. Hedges, and we got DH debuts, Howie Kendrick. I'm excited to get the 2021 stuff going though. Whenever we do get there, in terms of breaking, I'm still in my first year, like first cycle year. Like yes, you buy random cards here and there, but you don't pay attention to every single release when it's released and whatnot. At least I didn't. So still my first cycle. So we'll get used to it. We'll pop in pop in some football randomly, but in the end it is baseball season. We got our like what's it called, token? I don't know what they call it. I forget now, but basically in each one of these boxes there's like there's the jersey card like we had with the Arenado, and then there is like a big relic. It's usually like the You see, I don't know if you've seen the rings that they have, like the Championship World Series rings, and then they have the ones that are the rookie card patches. DJ LeMahieu, number 2021. Then we got VR. Are we talking about just like straight favorite, like not cost involved? Because there's a little bit of a difference. You got Shane McClanahan there. That's a short print. Is 441 McClanahan short print. I'm gonna give you two answers here, even though I know you said just your personal favorite. All the years, Chronicles anything has been my favorite because price point plus I know you just said favorite in general, but price point plus that's too thick for that. We'll have to grab the other ones. Plus the hits, just Chronicles anything. Chronicles baseball was dirt cheap. You could get them for even last year at the height of stuff. You could get them for under $120, which was nice. Fun rip, but in terms of it's hard to be like flawless and National Treasures football weren't my most fun. But those are two things that I would never ever break on my own. In terms of like I would never buy up one of those boxes and rip it. There's just way too much risk there. Encased is a much lower level of those two. You get the encased auto. You get the one card that comes graded. You get the nice patches. I'm a big fan of patches, like the patches and autos. Those are the things that are more fun to me. Some people like Prism. Yes, people like Prism because I think most of the reason why I like Prism is because that's the thing that's going to sell and make them the most money. So Prism isn't necessarily my favorite thing, but give me something like even Illusions is fun. Give me the stuff that has like the fun jersey and auto hits. McMahon, I think we have our auto coming up here. We do. Cody Hure. This is our second Cody Hure auto we've had. It's for the White Sox. I kind of didn't say anything about the Walker Buehler, but the White Sox, that is for Coyle. And then the Dodgers, that was for Nathan. The time of the day where I really wish we had curtains over the window that I'm in because the light shines directly into my eyes. I usually don't break it this time of the day, so it's usually not an issue. But today, can't see anything. I'm also just now realizing this is because this is a part of my day where I don't usually break. So I hope really because I forgot to turn my phone on Do Not Disturb mode. I really hope no one calls me. Because usually I throw the Do Not Disturb mode on, and then we have no issues there in our haze. But every once in a while I do forget. After this box, I might pop off I'll stay on the Twitter feed or the YouTube feed, but on the Twitter feed, I'll probably start a second stream for box number 2, just because I want to throw that Do Not Disturb mode on just in case someone calls. Because if somebody calls me, it bumps me off of the feed. There's a Goldschmidt home run challenge. It bumps me off the feed, but I guess theoretically you still have the YouTube feed. It's always why I like to break in 2 places, just in case something happens to one of them. You got the second one. There have been many times where something did happen on one of them. The other one is a nice little backup. As I say that, I look over and I don't have the YouTube feed up on my screen. I have the teams list. Brent Rooker. All right, we got pack number 6 here. We have no hits left, unfortunately. We got all the hits early. After this, I have one more Series 2 jumbo box slated for a break. It is a 2 random teams for 19 bucks. That's probably going to break. I mean, that'll break this weekend, I'm sure. That one's filled a little bit in spurts. Samardzija. But I'm sure that one will get filled for the weekend. And that'll get me down to 3 Series 2 boxes left. Might do another 2-box break. We'll see. I'm going to throw this one. I hate these 70 cards because I always get afraid I'm going to drop one. They're not the same size as the other cards. It's our first Jazz. I believe it's our first Jazz. Jazz. Corbin Burns. Sorry if anybody's sending me. I don't know if anyone sent anything in the last minute or two. I tried to lean forward a little bit more so the sun would be out of my eyes, but I just realized I'm not actually looking at the screen anymore. Didi Gold. Kevin Kiermaier. Not sure why that was backwards, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know if I don't think they do short prints in those or anything special with those specific cards. All right, last pack, and then like I said, I'm going to pop off for 2 seconds on the Twitter feed, the YouTube feed to stay on. Sorry, between boxes, just so I can turn my Do Not Disturb mode on, just in case someone does try to call me. 1 second. I have to sneeze. Nope. We had to do our hobby back, so. Stacks are getting high. Give me a second to move some stuff around. We got a Ryan McMahon numbered to 499. Hobby packs, hobby exclusive packs here. See if we can pull another auto. We got Jose Ramirez. Top, Dane Dunning, Yu Darvish, and Ronald Acuna. Pack number 2. We got his son Kim. Kacha. Kirby Puckett, and Jose Altuve. So that box, nothing too crazy there. Like I said, I'm going to hop off the Twitter feed real quick. I will be right back, and then we will break the second box. We are back. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to move some stuff around, reorganize. So, get paranoid about the do not disturb mode being on. If I go to flick it, except there's been times where I tried to go do it while I was on the stream, and then people said they had issues with the stream after the fact, so I try not to do that anymore. Give you guys another 10 seconds or so to get situated. Pop in the break. All right. So we finished box number 1. Box number 2, we have 1 more auto and then 2 more relics. So 1 more jersey and 1 more of like the rookie card patch or the ring. We got our 2 cards on top as well as the packs. These are 2 hobby exclusive packs. Both of these cards are cards that I've already gotten. Not me personally, but in breaks. Glass now, the Rays, and then this Piazza card. All right. Okay, good luck, everybody. We got 460 more cards here. Hopefully we can save the hits for the second half of this break, of this box. The last box we did had all the hits like in the first like 5 packs. Made the last 5 packs not as interesting. You're not hunting an auto. Got an Arenado just goes to the Cardinals. This is going to be the only break tonight. It doesn't really matter if anything else fills or not. I'm not, like I said, mentioned it. I think I tweeted it out. I don't know if I did tweet it out. I won't just going to be out of the house. Not going to be home from, honestly, right after this break until after 11 or around 11. So nothing else in the schedule tonight. I got back to, I'm pretty sure, everybody who reached out in regards to the stuff I posted for sale. If anybody wants something, as of right now, the only thing that's 2 things officially sold. One, we sold a Series 1 Jumbo Hobby and a Chronicles Hobby. Out of the Chronicles Hobbies, you have hybrids now, and then have. Decent amount of people asked about the Revolution basketball. He said, shoot me a DM, shoot me a reply to the tweet, whatever. DMs, I'm more likely to reply faster, only because I'll see it quicker. No chance to grab it, but notifications, there's so many times notifications, I just hit the notification thing on my phone just to get the notification on my phone, then I go back and look at it later when I have the time. Just to see what the notification is. But if you're interested in something, let me know. Just trying to clear some stuff out so we can get ready to get some new stuff in whenever we do get some bigger releases for football and stuff. Nito and George Springer. All right, so no hits yet out of this box. Or, yeah, this box. This is a whole new case from what I opened before, the last handful of Series 2 breaks. Just opened this case right before this one so we could get the boxes out. So not that any box-to-box matters in terms of, oh, there was a Hayes auto in that one, there's not going to be one in this one, kind of deal. But I know some people like the feeling of not having a brand new case. Like I've had multiple of the exact same autos out of a box before. I think it was Finest. I had two. Well, maybe actually it wasn't the same box. I had two Mark Canha autos, I think I had a handful of doubles in the Finest case break that we did. Jared Oliva, the Pirate rookie, everyone wants. Got Jazz short print. Let's see. Here we go. Jazz. Of course, the Marlins are covered up. 1 second. That is for Jim. Jazz short print there. Let me grab some more seeds. I didn't realize that was that photo. Jazz short print. Jazz Hayes, probably I mean, not really probably. Those are the two biggest chases. I mean, Kirilov's kind of up there too. I think of who else. Off the top of my head, those are probably the big three. Probably someone else obvious I'm missing, but all right. So still no autos or relics. See if we'll get through the first half here with that one. And fun last half of the box. I actually think we got a backwards card coming up here. Maybe not. Based on the feel, the card that I have, the last card I have in my hand might be a backwards card based on the feel of it. Yep, it is. It is. Well, must just be a short print of some kind here. Don Mattingly, All Stars. Lanahan. All right, we are down to our last 5 packs. So 3 of these packs are going to be nice hits. Well, hopefully nice hits. At least they will be hits. Auto relic, or I guess theoretically could be a redemption. I haven't paid close enough attention. I don't know who the redemptions are for Series 2. Backwards card there. Let's cut the deck there. Another Hayes. Third Hayes of the day, I believe. Syndergaard. And there's a numbered card, Daniel Bard, to number 499. And then we got a Bobby Dahlback, player worn jersey there, memorabilia. for the Red Sox. That is for Josh. So, you probably could see any of that stuff, but. All right, 4 packs left. We got an auto, and then the big relic card. There's not the big relic in here. Might be an auto. We got a gold picture time for the Braves. Then we got the Greg Maddux there. All right, so nothing here. We got 2 of the last 3 packs will be hits. All right, let's see here. Right away, if we have one of our relic cards, not getting the other relic here. Although I need the crack there. More Jazz. Solid break for the Marlins getting the Jazz short print, a couple Jazz rookies. And then Pirates had the Hayes Chrome in the very beginning of the first box. Well, I guess the Pirates were a giveaway. They weren't paid for up front. All right, last 2 packs. I think this is going to be our, based on how it felt, this is going to be our memorabilia one. Yes, it is. I'm going to do one of these just so we can make that card our last card rather than one of our middle cards. That is going to be, just based on how it felt when I picked it up on the bottom there, that is going to be one of the ring cards, so rookie people hoping for a rook. Not going to get one. The likes of Kirilloff, Jazz, Hayes, etc. It's going to be somebody who won a World Series. So, yeah, one of those World Series level teams. Getting something here. We got... Oh, that didn't help much. I tried to slow reveal it. Then we had one of these. We got a Greg Maddux. Wow, I guess I was very wrong. I guess it was. I swear that felt like the ring. But that's a nice hit there for the Braves. Chip having a nice break. Chip got the Pirates and he got the Braves. The rookie card logo. I like the rookie card logos a lot. I like them. I do like the rings. If I was a pure collector, or like a fan of that specific team, I love the rings are really cool. But if I'm not a fan of that team, like if I'm not a fan of the Dodgers, the Walker Buehler ring doesn't do much for me. But in general, the rookie card patches I like a lot, regardless of if I'm a fan of that team or not. The ring thing is, yeah, the rookie card patch looks great. The ring thing is, Definitely a cool collector's item if you are that team. That's definitely something I would try to collect. I'd try to collect all those rings if I didn't like a franchise that hated winning from Pittsburgh. Um, but yeah, the rookie card patches are cool for sure. Just like with Series 1, it's our auto here. It is Tucker Davidson, another one. I know it's not the biggest name for you there, Chip, but another auto. Like in Series 1, I was starting to get at the hat, like not like the cap patch or whatever I forget what they called it exactly. The spring training cap. It's just like the letter, like the letter or like the design logo, whatever would be on the team's hat. It was a cool thing. I definitely like to try to collect a couple of Buccos. I don't even know if the Pirates had any of those, honestly, because they have nobody that you even want other than Hayes, and he wasn't in Series 1. Actually, he might have had one of those cards. He did have some random cards in Series 1, but his official rookie wasn't in Series 1. All right, our hobby exclusive packs here. We got Acuna, Real Muto, Reggie Jackson. We got green coming up here. It is Andrew McCutchen. That is numbered to 99 for the Phillies. Pack number 2. Jose Ramirez. Dane Dunning. I got so much Dane Dunning out of these packs. Yu Darvish, another guy I got a lot out of these packs. And there's an extra auto. Ryan Jeffers for the Twins. Marshall. Ryan Jeffers, this one. Yeah, it is numbered to 149. I was going to say it has like a little coloring to it. A little different coloring to it. Ryan Jeffers. Auto. So we got an extra auto. Not the craziest autos here. Not the. It's honestly probably the worst of my Series 2 breaks. We did get this nice Jazz short print. We got this Hayes card off the top. I mean, we did get a couple nice rookie patches as well as Nolan Arenado. And then we did get an extra auto. And a couple of these. All right, that is it for tonight. I will be hopefully back tomorrow. Not 100% sure. I mean, hopefully something fills, but we can break tomorrow night. Worst case scenario, I will see you Saturday. I don't know. I should try to break on Father's Day. I feel like most people who are trying to hop into breaks. I do have definitely have some female customers, but yeah, nice one. Definitely have some female customers, but more of my customers are definitely male. So Father's Day break, we'll try to hop and throw one of those in. But all right, thanks guys. I will see you, like I said, hopefully tomorrow.